What is this?
I sense him. It's Rean!
Huh. How about that?
Why me too?
Amazing! Everyone's feelings are reaching him!
How will you answer them, Rean Schwarzer?
This, right? Something forced you into it.
When you lost control, you took on all of our anger and sadness with your own.
That's the power of the curse. The one that's been eating away at Erebonia.
Sure, there are some things that can't be undone.
But instead of dwelling on the past, we can all think of a way forward, together.
We all know you can overcome it.
Yep. And we're not the only ones offering you our strength.
Every connection you've ever made will be another feather in the wings that will set you free.
Now, it's high time you return.
We're waiting for you. All of us.
That's right. How can I forget? All these people I cherish.
Looks like you'll be okay.
Toa? Elise? Elfin? But how?
I'm not really sure, but it seems like...
Sure has! And it's time to rise and shine, Sleepyhead!
You found yourself in a similar situation 2 years ago. Curious how cyclical fate can be. Nevertheless, I am here to pledge my aid to you once more.
Oh! Me too! I want to help out, so you better make good use of me. I feel kinda bad for the Holy Beast, but if swinging me around will protect everyone, that's what you gotta do.
That's right. I am the son of Baron Schwarzer and a disciple of the Eight Leaves One Blade School. I graduated from Thor's Military Academy and became an instructor at the branch campus. Together with my friends and students, I pledged to dispel the dark shadows hanging over Erebonia. I'm Reen Schwarzer of Class 7. Are you really? Yeah. Doesn't look like my hair's going to change back. But other than that, I'm back. Yuna, Kurt, Altina.
Instructor Reen!
Altina.
Oh, Ellie! You humans are always so emotional.
Aw, those should be my arms wrapped around him.
I think the little bunny earned this one. Let her have it.
I guess this is the first time anyone's seen my human form. Oh, and here are the latecomers. Reen!
You're unharmed.
May the goddess be praised.
I feared.
This whole crowd came out just to rescue you, Reen.
Yeah. And I can't thank you all enough.
Well. Someone's looking like his old self.
After all that trouble he put us through, he better be.
Crow really helped us save Reen.
You managed to come to your senses on your own. Impressive.
Though you might have been happier without remembering who you really were.
You may have returned from the brink, but your power has left its mark on you.
I really empathize with you, you poor thing.
You've gone all in, kid. No going back now.
Mistborn gave me his own heart. What?
So this is what they discussed that night at the party.
That act saved my life, but it came at a cost, just like Ash. I became a sacrifice. Or rather, the ultimate sacrifice. The one required to start the Great Twilight.
No. The one chosen above all other, the curse itself.
Damn it, just what we were afraid of.
That's exactly right.
They're back! Gileath Osborne.
Oh my, so many guests, and not one of them invited.
Black Alberic. Or should I call you Franz Reinford?
Ah, so you're here. Chairman Arena and Kruger were far too lenient. They should have kept better watch on you.
Told her that!
As I said before, I am no longer the man you once knew. You must understand, Ms. Reinford. Though our blood is shared, I am not your father.
Elisa.
I admit I am pleased that you have regained control of yourself. A crazed ogre would have ill-suited our purpose.
What purpose?
Does it have something to do with him being an awakener?
Now proudly walk the path you've chosen.
My lord.
Please, forgive me for what I'm about to say. But I cannot understand why you would choose to destroy the world with the Great Twilight. Until I'm able to understand, I would ask you to grant me leave from the Stahlritter.
Granted. Duvalie, thank you for your devotion.
Back here, aren't they? Governor General Rufus, his Ironbloods, the Jaeger King, and the Enforcers.
What?
Boss, did you see them through the spirit veins?
Yeah, though it was only for a moment. Once they're all back, it may be too late. We have to get out of here while we can. Class 7, Valimar, and Millium too.
Of course.
We didn't exactly.
Ah, how desperately you cling to your thin strands of hope. All the more endearingly childish in the face of your clever little Duchess's plan.
Oh dear, you wound me. Though I do believe you've yet to grasp the full extent of my little plan.
Quite. An admirable feat indeed. Though Prince Olivert remains a formidable opponent, there's no doubt that you are a worthy second.
Hope, the more devastating the despair that follows. Now, shall we begin chipping away at your hope?
Another puppet!
That's the original combat shell, Zor Balor.
All right, let's do this.
Sumptuous as ever, McBurn. But I will try to live up to your expectations. May I ask your hand in this dance, fair maiden?
But of course. Though I imagine you cut an impressive enough figure on your own.
That sword, it's different from...
The end result is similar. Only he who leads the gnomes is permitted to wield this blade. It is the legendary...
Alberic. That's quite enough.
Ah, pardon my loose tongue, Master.
Hey, Blood and Iron Chancellor. You're one twisted old man. Reen, you and your students get a hit in for me.
With pleasure.
You didn't even have to ask.
All of our training has brought us this far, and this will be the ultimate test.
We'll fight with everything we've got!
Those two are the most important targets. Leave the rest to us.
Hold nothing back!
You can do this! I know you can! You! May Aidios be on your side.
Oh, we'll show you all right, Granny!
Whoa, no need to be so rude.
Say that again, and I'll have your head, punk!
Focus, and get ready, everyone!
We'll optimize our formation around Inspector Reen.
I'll handle covering fire, arts, and orders.
Right. Thor's Military Academy Class 7, Special Operations. Engage!
Yes, sir!
This should be amusing.
Now come, show us that you have what it takes.
Too easy.
I'll save you.
Thanks. It's my...
Ha!
I appreciate it.
My mind is clear. My blade... And now!
Shoot it leads!
Most impressive.
I thought politicians were all bark and no bite.
It's as if his sword is consuming our energy.
Is it his 100-4 military combat? No, it's more than that.
The power of 2 Knights of the Stahlritter and the Blazing Demon combined is immense.
Yes, and not to mention the Divergent Blade Angbar and their Radiant Star Formation.
I knew I wouldn't have.
Come on! Get your Divine Knight out here!
Yeah, sure. Because I take orders from you.
Seems we'll need to prepare a number of guest rooms for your very lengthy stay.
Father!
The finale draws near.
Now, what will you do? You are still the Great Twilight's ultimate sacrifice. If you... Oh?
I assume this is no attempt at surrender.
Not at all. Though it's unfortunate that I've been chosen by the curse. That's the very reason I'm able to see a way out of all this.
What are you?
Gaius! Emma! They're here!
A one-way teleportation gateway. No.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Now that's clever.
I recognize that voice.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
The Azure Abyss. Vita Clotilde.
Perfect timing. I must admit, even I never considered the possibility.
They're coming.
Is that the Bobcat?
Josette! She really made it!
And that silver ship!
The Liberl and Crossbelt teams mentioned it.
An airship exclusively for Dominion use. Merkaba Unit 8. A gift passed down from my master.
Are you okay, Reen? I am now. Principal, Vita, we really owe you one.
Well, we never could have pulled it off without Thomas.
We will hold the enemy here. It's time to make your retreat.
Yes, ma'am!
Come on! We don't have much time here!
That's what I wanted to see!
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I'll manipulate the core mana. Even if Valamar's consciousness is gone, you should be able to sync with him. Just focus your mind.
Right. I'm sorry, Valimar. I'm the reason you're like this. But if you can somehow hear me, lend me your strength, so that we might create a better tomorrow.
They did it!
Thank goodness.
He got Million back!
Now there's a sight for sore eyes.
What fun it's been, General. I hope to see your skills improve even further.
Alas, we have reached our pinnacle. But yours may well be of a far greater height.
The Steel Maiden's Divine Knight!
And the Chancellor's!
Though far from a solo effort, I must commend you for reclaiming your knight. But you can feel it, can't you? Your fate is no longer one you can escape.
Yeah. I've felt it since the moment I became a sacrifice. Each and every Awakener has a path they must follow. An inescapable destiny. And any attempt to stray from that fate even further. That's what you meant by the true story, isn't it, Vita?
That's right. The very story whose ending
Ritual that can only be performed while the world stands on the brink of destruction.
Then the Great Twilight was just setting the stage.
So the ultimate purpose of that whole farce was to revive the Great One.
Yes, precisely. Though I wouldn't call it a farce.
These rivalries are supposed to be one hell of a show. And I want to see them. No matter what it takes to make them happen.
So that Millium's sacrifice won't be in vain. And above all else, so that I never lose myself again.
Instructor. We're all with you.
That's right. Even if it seems like all is lost.
We're the ones who decide our fate, and no prophecy or evil scheme is going to stop us.
Inevitable, then so be it. The blood you shed shall only serve as further kindling for the rivalries.
Merkaba Unit 2 has detected multiple hostiles, and they're closing in fast. We've got to get out of here, quick!
Emma, Celine, Gaius, if you would.
Of course. Everyone,
Only true miracle workers could stop Operation Jormungand at this point.
It seems you've anticipated a fair amount of our plan already.
To make up for your loss of Instructor Reen and Millium, allow me to grant you a small gift. Mille Mirage. That's the name of our operation.
A fine name indeed. I do believe I'd enjoy...
I'll take point. Everyone follow me.
We're right behind you.
Really starting to regret this heavy-ass Soldat.
is that sunlight?
It is. Dawn must be breaking.
There you are. Now, Let's make ourselves scarce.
Deploying optic field!
Empire. They've done quite a good job of it.
So they managed to outfox the Blood and Iron Chancellor, the Steel Maiden, and even Enforcer #1? Though he had the Golden Rakshasa and multiple Dominion on his side. It certainly seems that Reen person is quite the lucky devil, doesn't it?
Ironic you should say that, considering the fate he's been given. And their
climax.
Forgive me, my lady.
Reen. Milliam. It's all come to this.
Everything's come together for this moment. No matter how faint your hopes are, no matter how certain despair is. This is your final challenge, Reen. Will you and Class 7 rise to meet it?
Oh, right. This must be Emma's hometown. Altina. Guess I've kept her pretty worried all this time. She must have fallen asleep watching over me.
Instructor Reen? Thank goodness! I was almost afraid you'd never wake up!
You guys. She's not the only one. We've all been ill at ease. Even after we managed to escape, the moment we made it to Erin, you were out for nearly an entire day.
We've all been taking turns waiting ever faithfully by your bedside. Old and new Class 7 alike.
Grown-ass man. So you say, but you were just as eager as the rest of us to stand watch.
Oh yeah! I thought for sure you'd just ditch, going on and on about how much you don't care.
Oh, it was just so sweet. He sat right by your side, the very picture of concern.
Like hell I did! Quit making shit up, you damn snitches!